This is video number 2 of fractions as division. In this video, we will be solving 3 different fractions as division problems. We're going to talk our way through what the students need to do. If you'd like to have a more detailed description, please reference video number 1. Once again, the main point to these problems is the students don't need to overthink it. And that's what they tend to be doing in these problems. What we need them to do is just to analyze what's happening in the problem. So in this problem it says, Miss Fox has 3 containers of juice. There are 7 students in her class. What fraction of a container of juice will each student get? So the main thing here is we need the students to identify what's happening in this problem. In this case, we're taking some juice and we're splitting it amongst students in the class. We care about the juice. Okay, we want to know how much juice each kid is going to get. In that case, this problem that we're trying to solve is we have a total of 3 containers of juice. We're going to divide them amongst 7 kids. That is all that we really need the students to be able to do. We need to realize that we're doing 3 divided by 7, which is not really possible if you think about it. 7, if we were to do this problem and we were to do into 3, 7 into 3, that doesn't work unless we go into the decimal land, and students don't get to decimals like that, carrying the decimal and all of that until they get to middle school. So all we really need the students to realize is that we're going to be doing some division. You can use this equation here is A over B equals the same thing as A divided by B. So my answer is going to be 3/7. If the students can identify what the total is, total amount that they have, and how many slices they're going to make, then they can figure that out here. Total amount that we own, the type of slices here. So what a student is essentially doing is they're taking their 3 containers of juice and they're going to split them into 7 kids. So I'm going to pour a little bit in kid number 1's cup, kid number 2 cup, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So each student is going to get a little piece of each container. So in this container of juice, 7 students each got their own. So each kid got 1 piece of 7. 1 piece of 7, 1 piece of 7. So in reality, the student got 3 pieces of 7. So 3/7 of a container of juice. That is all we need students to do when we're solving these problems. Okay, we're going to do another one. Let me erase my board. This marker's been sticking. All right, let's do this one. All right, there are 5 kids in Ellie's daycare class. Ellie has 3 bags of candy to give out as a gift. How much will each kid get if it is split up equally? So this is not including Ellie. She's giving the gift, so it's not 4 kids and it's not 6 kids, it's 5 kids. So, okay, there are 5 kids. That's good to know. The daycare class, we have 3 bags of candy. So what we need to do is we're trying to figure out how much candy each kid is going to get. So the total amount that we have a total amount of 3 bags of candy, and we're going to divide that amongst 5 kids. That's it. That's our problem. We're already done. Done. That's all the student needs to do. Now, if they need to draw it, they can draw it and split it into fifths. And so they realize, okay, so Fred gets this one, Sally gets this one, Cam gets this one, Summer gets this one, and Eric gets this one. So Fred, Sam, Cam, Susan, Eric, all the way down. So each student gets 3 pieces of fifths. So in this problem, what they're doing, all they need to do is figure out what our total is. In this case, this is our total. And this one right here is what we're slicing. Total slices. Total slices. Total of 3 bags of candy. I'm going to split it into 5 students. All right, let's solve another one. Miss Fox has 7 bags of dirt and 4 pots. How much dirt will each pot get if the dirt is split equally amongst the pots? Okay, so in this one, we're trying to figure out dirt. How much dirt is going to go into the pot? Okay, I have a total of 4 pots. Yes, I could draw it. I have a total of 7 bags, though. I have a total of 4 pots, but I don't care. I want to know about the dirt. The question is asking me how much dirt is split equally. So that's what I'm caring about here. I have 7 bags of dirt amongst 4 pots. I'm not breaking apart the pots. I'm not going to go buy a pot and then shatter it in half to spread it into the dirt. No, I'm going to take my bags of dirt and I'm going to distribute into 4 pots. Okay, so to draw this one, this is going to take a second, bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of dirt, and I'm going to split them into 4 pots. Okay, pot number 1, 2, 3, pot number 1, 2, 3, 4. Eventually, once your student gets the hang of this, they're not going to need to draw these pictures because they're going to realize, okay, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of 4. This is an acceptable answer. However, technically, we would prefer them to create a mixed number instead because this value up top, this numerator is larger than the whole. So what student can do is they can divide by 4 into 7, and they realize that 4 goes 1 time with 3 left over. So it's really 1 3/4. Okay,